not in Ghana during the December holiday, I don't know where you're at and I don't know what you're doing, but let me tell you, child, December in Ghana is lit. From food to festivals to places to visit to activities, there's no other place to be in December than in Accra, Ghana. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the vlog. My name is Ndiro Ganga. Wednesdays is just a time where we sit, we chat, we jest, we catch up with each other. And this Wednesday is no different, by the way, guys. This Wednesday, we are going to be talking about life and living in Accra, Ghana, particularly during the December holiday. And let me tell you, child, it gets lit. It is lit. This is the place you'd want to be. There's so many things that you could do during the December holiday. I feel like I want to give you like a brief or small itinerary of some of the things that you could look forward to or people do here. Now, last year was my first December in Accra, Ghana, and let me tell you, I had the time of my life. Despite the fact that I was just new in Ghana, I didn't know a lot of people. I think I knew two people at a personal level, who's Benjamin, my partner. He was away for work. And Ethan, who's a family man, so like you can't be around him the whole time. And I'm not a very sociable person. And I thought I was going to be bored or sad, but I wasn't. There were so many things that I had to do. And let me take you through that itinerary list. First of all, Jollof Festival. Now, this is a festival that is held every year. And it's just a place where food vendors come together and people are selling different types of food. There's jollof, there's waakye, there's fried rice, and it's different vendors and they're offering different things. So it just makes it very nice to go there because you get to try different foods, particularly say jollof, because different vendors cook jollof very differently. And it's not just jollof, there's also barbecue, like there are people barbecuing meat there, and you also get to try different meats, different seasonings and different spices. I mean, there's an influx of Jamaican restaurants in Ghana. There are those who make the kebabs in the Ghanaian way. There are Nigerians who do their suya here. So it's so much fun. And then drinks, oh my God, these guys, I think they're called Shiba. I had their drinks last year, guys, last year. But until this year, that drink is stuck in my head. And when I go back to Jollof Festival this year, that is the drink that I am looking forward to trying. So good. And there are also guys who are doing pastries and selling like cakes, sweets, biscuits, and their desserts from abroad. And they're also local desserts. So Jollof Festival is one of the places that you can go, and I promise you, you'll not be bored. And they're fun, they're games. It's just, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. The next place that was so fun that I went to last year was Fufu Festival. Let me tell you something. I have never seen so many soups at the same place and people just getting to enjoy the authenticity and just the beauty of culture and food. When I spoke to the founder, he was like, he and his friends used to get together a lot of the times just to eat fufu and have a good time. And they thought to themselves, why aren't we sharing this with the rest of the world? Because if friends enjoy coming together and eating fufu with different soups, it means that many other people would like this. And so they put Fufu Festival together where they go to like a restaurant. I know it's held at the Gold Coast, Accra. And there are people pounding fufu. Now, let me tell you, if you see the hands of the men pounding fufu, and I've said, but there's a guy pounding fufu and there's a lady like, what do you call it? Tell me in the comment section, mixing it, kneading it. And then there are different types of soups. There's light soup. There is walnut soup. There's groundnut soup. There are different soups that you can try it with, and also different proteins. There's meat, there's fish, there's chicken, there's snail, there's crab, there's prawns. There's just a lot of things that you can try. And one thing I loved about Fufu Festival is you don't go alone. You go with friends. And sorry, this is something so new to me, but it happens here a lot. People eat from the same plate, and there was this lady, she had like a big bowl, and they give her like a really big fufu and different soups. Also, one thing I didn't know is that you can mix all the soups. And so you mix the soups and you sit and you eat, and let me tell you something. It is the best thing ever. I think all the people that went to that festival really, really, really enjoyed themselves. Then guys, it doesn't stop there. There was Waakye Festival. Now let me tell you, Ghanaians have a special relationship with Waakye. There's a billboard at Kanda that says, I haven't eaten Waakye in 6 days. I can't see clearly from my left ear. Like, Waakye is sacred, you know. And I also saw another meme that was saying, the place that they sell Waakye is fire. This person is, okay, we will leave at dawn. So it just, I don't know how to put this. Waakye is just very beloved here. If you go to a chopper where they sell Waakye, particularly in the morning, the line that you will meet, like the queuing that you'll have to do for that Waakye is crazy. And people eat Waakye from specific places. You know, you can eat jollof from anywhere. Waakye, everybody has their own vendor for Waakye, you know. So, and they make it very differently, you know, but the best Waakye is one that is rich in color. You can see the beans, you can see the rice, then they serve it with a little bit of spaghetti and curry and salad and egg and fish and some sauce and shito. Whoo! Amazing. And at the Waakye Festival, there are also very many different vendors who are serving Waakye. Some people had no shame. They just brought white Waakye. You know, the Waakye that the beans has not, yes, they put 2 beans in their Waakye, but there are guys who brought like really good Waakye. And also, it wasn't just Waakye. The guys who also came with meat and they were like barbecuing. There was so many games that people were trying. There were also guys who were doing cocktails and stuff. So it was so much fun. Now, away from food, there are also other festivals that celebrate different kinds of art. For example, Light Festival. Now, this is something that I wasn't even intending to go to. And then it was just a last minute thing. I was working at GH1 and GH1 were the guys who were sort of promoting it and advertising it. So I got complimentary tickets and I went alone actually. And it's so good because I didn't feel bored or I didn't get anxious. Important to note that when I was at the Jollof Festival, I had an anxiety and panic attack put together and I couldn't finish my time there. And also it's because I was still sick. But when I went to Light Festival, I was alone, but I was able to just be and enjoy. Now, Light Festival is a place where they celebrate art and different forms of lighting built in the form of art. Like there are different light domes, there are different structures created with light. You can paint, there are water sports. It's so much fun. Fire dancers, there are musicians who perform. I remember that was my first time seeing Mr. Drew perform. And I was like, I had never seen him or I didn't know him, and but I had Ichoke on the radio. And I used to think it's a girl, by the way. And then I see him sing it and his voice is beautiful, just like you hear it on the radio. Such a good dancer, good performer. People had the time of their life at these festivals. What else am I forgetting, guys? Tell us in the comment section. I mean, Afrochella is coming. I've never been to Afrochella, but from all the pictures that I've seen and the videos, it looks like it's a mad fun event. Afro Nation is also here, so it's something that we can all look forward to. I know Mr. Easy is doing something, I think Dirty Rave or something like that. That's gonna be fun. Wizkid will be here. Kiss Daniel of Buga will be here. Davido was also supposed to come, but unfortunately, because of the tragedy that has befallen his family, it's highly unlikely that he will make it. And I mean, it's all understandable. And enough said. I mean, yeah, but so many amazing artists will be here, and so it's just gonna be fun. You know, it's gonna be fun. I don't know if GT is gonna do the end of year event. Last year they threw a mad event at what is it called, the stadium, and they had like super artists performing. I know Jackie was there. I wanted to see Jackie, but I was at work, so I couldn't go. But I'm not sure if they'll throw it again this year. And towards the beginning of the year, that's December, still in January, Chance the Rapper, I know Kendrick Lamar, Meek Mill, they might be having something. So guys, I mean, where else would you go? Like, where else would you go if not Accra? That was my itinerary for Ghana last year. This year, obviously, like, I'll go to the events and I'll make another itinerary that I'll share with you guys next year just to give you an idea. But that's what we have for you in the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's an event you're looking forward to attending, comment down below in the comment section. And I'll see you again in the next video. Please subscribe. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up, share it with friends. It's a festive season. Spread kindness, spread love, and we'll see you in the next episode.